Hi, everybody. It's great to be with you again for the latest episode of Get on the Grid with Chessie Roberts here on YouTube. My guest tonight is Victoria Chessie, and she and I are going to present a very special, extra special episode of Get on the Grid tonight. Victoria is going to take us on an induction or a guided meditation for you, those of you who are unfamiliar with that, to visit the Healing Garden Sanctuary for the Lightworkers, Healers, and Spiritual Thrill Seekers page found on Facebook. Victoria will tell you a little bit more about that as we get started. This is a guided meditation, so if you're driving or doing anything that requires your full attention, please don't listen now. Listen on the archive, and it will be up for your enjoyment forever and ever because it's on YouTube. You can feel free to enjoy this show anytime you want to, or you may go to the link underneath the show and ask to join the page on Facebook, and I'm sure that they will be glad to see you. Welcome to the show, Victoria. It's so nice to be working with you again.
Hi, Chessie. Chessie and you and I have known each other for years, and this is always a pleasure.
Absolutely. Before we get cranked up, though, I would like for our listeners to just relax in the most comfortable position they can be in and align with us and the energies of co-creation so that this show gives you the best information to your highest good and best outcome. And I'm going to mute my microphone and turn this all over to Victoria and let her go with it so you all enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the show. Victoria, take it away, girl.
Thank you. Well, Chessie and I got together on this, and let me give you a really quick explanation of what this is. A couple years ago, I founded a group, and I knew Chessie, and it grew out of a bunch of people that I actually knew. And now we're up well over 2,000. What the Healing Garden is a place to relax and to heal, and it exists on the astral plane. In other words, it is not a material plane. And what we do in order to get there, and by the way, this garden has been used thousands and thousands and thousands of times so that it has become its own place. It has its own energy. It has its own guardians. So this is a protected, safe space just built in love. Everyone is welcome into the garden. Okay, and the garden actually, as I said, exists on the astral plane. And what that means is it's basically a spirit plane. Now, to get there, all you have to do is focus on either the Lightworker, Healer, and Spiritual Thrill Seekers Healing Garden, that you just have to put that intention there, that you want to go to this healing garden, or you have to look at this picture that we have. Now, it's going to be on the YouTube video, and we also post it when we open the garden. Periodically, we go in for basically ceremonies and all coming in a power meditation, and we use this picture that's on the video that you're looking at right now. So the other way to get into the garden is simply to meditate on this. Some people do better with audio, some people do better with visual, some people do better with tactile. So during the meditation, I'm going to try and give you each sensation. Now, it is completely okay if you don't experience a visual experience. Some people do not. It doesn't mean you are not in a meditative or relaxed state, okay? So it's okay. It will deepen each time you do this. It will get better and better and better and deeper and deeper and deeper. And eventually you will have a 3D interactive experience. Okay, you may have one the first time, you may have one on the 23rd time. It varies from person to person. But remember, this is a safe, healing space. No one's going to be able to come in there. Nothing is going to be able to harm you. You will only feel love, healing. It is also a powerful place to manifest intention. We also have you'll hear about it during the meditation. We're going to talk about going into the healing spring or walking up into the healing and throwing something in the bonfire. So if you want to dissolve something, say you have a relationship or a problem that you really need to break free of the karmic cords, you can write that down or express it before you go into the garden so that you know what you're going in with. Focus on this picture, listen to this meditation, whichever way gets you there most quickly for you. Go in and then mentally put that into the flame. and then let yourself be cleansed of that. Remember, this is a place of healing, and we'll go over that a little bit when you're actually in there. So the first thing I want you to do is get in a very relaxed position. And remember, as Chessie said, this is a guided meditation, so you cannot be driving or doing anything. If you're performing surgery or skydiving or driving heavy equipment, you need to stop that before you listen to this. Okay. So first, I want you to completely relax. Take a deep breath with me. Hold it, hold it. Release this cleansing breath. Now, find a point on the opposite wall. Find a point on the opposite wall where you can focus all of your attention. It might be out a window or a particularly interesting or more interesting spot on the wall or on the ceiling, depending on where your vision and gaze is directed. Now, look upward slightly so that you're angling your view slightly upward without tilting your head. And begin to focus on the area around your eyes. I want you to focus on the area around your eyes. At a later time, you may simply view this image and go in from there, but for this time, for this guided meditation, in order to get you in very deeply, we're going to have you close your eyes. So at the count of 3, I want you to close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Closing your eyes. I want you to focus all of your attention on the area around your eyes. You'll notice that it's very, very heavy. You'll notice that the muscles just don't want to work. You'll notice a feeling of warmth and relaxation. Allow this area of relaxation to spread throughout your body, focusing on the area around your eyes. They just don't want to open. Now, as you allow this feeling of deep, deep relaxation, allow it through your entire body. Use your wonderful imagination. You can do this if you will it to be so. It will be. I want you to focus again on the area around your eyes, bringing all your attention, and notice that your eyes just don't want to open. But on the count of 3, I'm going to have you open your eyes, and then you will close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you will double your state of relaxation. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Now close your eyes, doubling your state of relaxation. Again, allowing this very deep state of relaxation to spread throughout your body, becoming completely comfortable. At the count of 3, you will again open your eyes. And when you close your eyes, you will double your state of relaxation. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, close your eyes, doubling your state of relaxation. One final time. It may be very difficult to open your eyes because this wonderful state of relaxation has carried over into your entire body until the muscles just don't want to work. You feel so relaxed, so comfortable. At the count of 3, open and close your eyes just as before, and it will double your state of relaxation. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, close your eyes, doubling your state of relaxation. Now you're beginning to experience physical relaxation. I want you to experience a more mental relaxation. In your mind, I want you to picture the number 100. Perhaps you're writing it on a blackboard in your mind. You see yourself writing the 1, 0, 0. And now you erase that number and you put 99 very clearly in your mind on a blackboard. You may hear it, you may feel it, you may see it. Now, for some reason, temporarily, you're not going to be able to remember before you get to the count of 96, because it will all vanish. The numbers will dissolve right off that blackboard. You had 100, then 99. You see the next number down, going down to 98, and it's already beginning to dissolve. 97 begins to dissolve, and you no longer see the numbers. They've just gone away. You can make them go away if you choose by using your wonderful imagination. And now in your mind, I want you to use your magnificent imagination to see yourself in a lovely, lovely place. Oddly enough, you see an escalator. In front of the escalator, there is a giant A. It may be painted, it may be a light, but you see it very clearly. And you know that this is an escalator of relaxation. This is an escalator to the gateway of meditation. We are going to step on that escalator at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Downward you go, feeling more relaxed, each time releasing again and again, doubling your state of relaxation with each downward movement. I'm going to count from 10 to 1. With each number, you will become more deeply relaxed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, deeply relaxed. 6, 5, 4, doubling your state of relaxation. 3, 2, 1. You have reached the bottom of the escalator. Now step off and look to your left. In your mind, you will see another escalator. Perhaps you will just hear the words, but you will mentally get a picture of an escalator. Perhaps you will see it in bright colors, or dull colors, or made of light. Whatever you see is wonderful. You may smell a lovely, pleasant smell. You may hear gentle music. Whatever you experience is fine. Just know that this escalator goes 3 levels deeper, deepening your state over 3 times again from where you are now. Step onto the escalator at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Doubling your state of relaxation over and over. Traveling down the escalator. Feel the smoothness under your hand. Feel yourself descending. Whatever you experience is perfect. Completely comfortable. Relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Reaching close to the bottom of the escalator, and now you are at the ground level. Completely relaxed. Step off the escalator. And now, I want you to realize that you can no longer temporarily open your eyes. In this moment, you may try, but you'll notice that they don't want to open, and you're completely happy and comfortable. Everything is so wonderful. And now you look to your right, and you see another escalator, the final escalator. Truthfully, there may be hundreds of more levels, because we've never reached the bottom place that a person can relax to. But we're going to go to the 3rd level today, which is very, very, very deep. It is 3 times lower than the second level, B. Now look at it, and you will see that there is a beautiful C. Perhaps it's carved of wood, or it's in cursive, or maybe it's made of light. Whatever you see or hear or feel is wonderful. Step onto the escalator at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You are on the escalator, feeling so comfortable. Down, down, down you go. Double your state of relaxation. Doubling it again. Down, down, deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. You are beginning to see the bottom of the escalator very clearly. At the count of 3, you will step off and be in a lovely, lovely garden. 1, 2, 3. You are at the entranceway to the healing garden for light seekers, healers, and spiritual thrill seekers garden. For each person, the garden looks different. For each person, it is specific to your needs. Perhaps you will see a lovely river by the garden, or a gentle pool of water that is moving with a gentle, soft reflection. Perhaps you will see only colors, or you will hear only a soft wind or music. Whatever you experience is perfect. It is wonderful. Begin your journey into the garden. Notice the trees, how beautiful and vibrant and crisp they are, how clear and lovely. There is a gentle fragrance in the air. You can feel your footfalls on the path. It may be gravel, it may be grass, it may be dirt, or it may be sand. Any way you experience it is fine. Go about experiencing the garden. You will see a beautiful cauldron where we light a bonfire. If you call the fire forward, it will come into the cauldron for you, very safe, with a blue flame that will not hurt or burn you in any way. Instead, it just feels like a tingling warmth, and it is used to clear away negative energy. It removes past karma from all space, time, and dimension. You will also notice a healing well from which you may draw water made of light. It is cool and refreshing. You may drink for healing or for peace or for clarity. You may look into the pool of water and see whatever you need to see. You may experience life lessons there. Always, always gentle. Always, always safe. A very pleasant, refreshing time in the garden. If you wish, you may bury problems here, where they will be eaten by the earth and broken down into healing, positive energy. You may send things into the healing fire. You may swim in a healing pool. You may do whatever you need to do in this garden to be completely safe, to be refreshed. You may also find a book in the garden. This book is a very, very special book. It has a wonderful leather binding. And you open the pages and they become alive with color and beauty. You may take the pen that sits next to the book and write your goals, your desires, your requests of the universe, the things which you wish to manifest. You'll notice that the ink is absorbed very quickly. You can write your goals, your requests for healing for yourself or others, and it becomes a permanent place in the garden. And of the thousands and thousands and thousands of wonderful souls and guardians that are visiting this place from moment to moment, will empower your requests so that you manifest things much more quickly, so that healing and wonderful positive energy is released into your life, so that when you come out of the garden, your memory works better, your body works better, your mind works better. You find yourself more calm, more loving, more peaceful. Now walk in the garden for a moment on your own. See whatever you see, hear whatever you hear, experience whatever you experience, knowing that each time you come to the garden, either by focusing intently on the picture, by listening to this recording, or by journeying on your own, it will become easier and more vivid, unfolding in lovely and perfect ways for you. Walk in this protected, safe space now. And now we are going to leave this beautiful safe space. You will remember everything. You can return as many times as you choose. You may listen to this recording. You may look at the picture with the intention of going there. You may experience it in your dreams. You may experience a meditative state any time that you intend, in any way that is perfect for you. Now, look around the garden. Write any request that you would like in the box, or in the book, rather. Visit the healing spring or the fire. Do whatever you need to do to bring more joy into your life, more healing. You may place a request for yourself or someone else, and rest assured that it will quickly manifest in the most perfect and positive and joyous way in your life. Even if you do not express it in the best possible way, because you don't know how to word it, the universe will take your highest good, your best intention, and make it perfect for you. Healing, love, abundance, gratitude, joy, every good thing exists in this garden, because this garden exists inside of you, and you are part of the mind of God. This garden is a safe, protected place. Know that you will come here anytime you choose. Stay as often or as long as you choose. Visit it as often as you choose. And now we're going to leave. Stepping away from the garden, I want you to face away, and you will notice a door. We're going to walk through that door, and you will immediately return to a waking state by the time I reach the count of 5. Begin walking. You will feel very refreshed, very peaceful, and you will be able to come back anytime. 1, leaving the garden. 2, knowing you can return anytime. 3, enjoying waking up. 4, rousing into a waking state. 5, fully awake and refreshed. And the meditation is over. But as I said, remember that you can come back anytime, as many times as you choose. You may stay as long as you choose, and intend whatever you choose, as long as it is of a positive and nurturing nature. And I'm going to ask Chessie to come back on. Chessie?
I'm back. Thank you, Victoria. That was lovely. And I'd like to thank all of the listeners for joining Victoria and me for this extra special episode of Get on the Grid with Chessie Roberts in the Healing Garden Sanctuary for the Lightworkers, Healers, Spiritual Thrill Seekers page found on Facebook. Bright blessings until we return again. Bye-bye.